What's up, YouTube? My name is Kenny J, back at it again with another insurance video, and this is Kenny J TV. This video is a little different. I'm switching it up and doing kind of like a vlog video, but really just talking. I had to step out of the office to get lunch. I'm at Chick-fil-A right now getting a Cobb salad. It's a really good salad, high in calories, high in protein and all that other good stuff. So I am gonna eat that and talk to you guys while I do that about something that's important. I get the question a lot and I have seen both sides, so I'm just gonna talk about it while I eat lunch. Also, happy Friday. Today's day exactly is October 29th. October 29th. Tomorrow, I'm having a Halloween party and I'm excited about that. So I have a lot of friends coming into town. So finishing up some things for the day. I have 2 life insurance policies to write and I think 1 cleaning business to insure. Other than that, I'm done. I usually try to take it easy on Fridays, but when the money calls and you gotta get it. So always happy to help my clients whenever they need it. You know, that's the name of the game. Always want to be there for your clients and make them, you know, seem like they're never an issue or never in the way or never making an inconvenience to you. So always make the process seem seamless to your clients.
Kenny?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, sir.
You too. All right, got my Cobb salad. I'm gonna put the dressing on there. But what I wanted to talk about was a question that I get a lot regarding going to college and becoming an insurance agent. People always ask me like, hey, do I need to go to college to be an insurance agent? What are the pros, what are the cons and all that? So for me, I did go to college. Some of you may know that I went to North Carolina A&T State University. I studied sports science, graduated a year early. It was a really good college experience. What I'm doing now has absolutely nothing to do with my degree, with my program, or anything like that, right? So I am grateful that I did go to college, but no, you do not need any type of degree to become licensed in insurance. Even my old manager, when I was working for, you know, an agency, didn't go to college. She just had her insurance license and she started selling insurance and she was doing really well, making really good money, and she absolutely loved it. So you do not need that. And I wish that more people talked about the different careers that you can get without going to college, like real estate, insurance, like in the HVAC, all those different careers that are super lucrative and we absolutely need, but it's not talked about. All you see in society is go to college or go to the military, but there are a lot of different options that you can go through, and insurance is one of those. You can make a ton of money. Like, imagine if I would have started at 18, like where my career would be, what my net worth would be. Like, I'm 24 now, so that's what, 6 years. I would be, like, it would be great, honestly. So going to college, as I said before, didn't really technically benefit my career as an insurance broker, insurance agent, or even in the insurance space. But it was really good for networking. So a lot of my first policies when I started my own agency were people that I went to school with. Most of my close friends are people that I went to college with, people that I met while I was in college. So I reached out to those same people. My network was huge due to me being able to meet these people in college. And as I said in videos previously, I don't buy leads. I saw what the conversion rate was when I was working for someone else. I saw how, you know, a lot of people were like, why are you calling me? I don't know how you got my information, and the leads never went well. And my former boss would always sit me down and say, your sales are good, but your conversion rate is so low on leads. And I'm like, because they're trash leads. I mean, I didn't say that to her, but that's, you know, what I'm thinking. And so I said to myself, I don't want to waste my money, time, and energy on leads if they're not going to convert. And I see a lot of times where people on social media, especially YouTube, say, I'm an insurance agent, I made millions of dollars, and I buy $15,000 worth of leads a month. Absolutely not. It's not something that I want to do or something that I just really believe in. I started with my warm market, which were people that I went to the university with, and then they referred me to other people. And the people that were in my warm market were young people in corporate America that were making a decent living. So they were able to afford the products that I was offering, and they were also able to refer me to people that I didn't know. So whether that be their co-workers or people that they live near, I was able to just meet a lot of people. And if I didn't go to college, I don't think that I would have been as successful, because my warm market would have been very slim. Because where I come from, a lot of people that I went to high school with didn't really do much after high school. And that's, I mean, granted, everyone needs insurance, but that's not the market that I truly wanted to focus on. And believe me when I say, I know insurance is not for everyone, and the beauty of insurance is you can start at 18. So even if you are in college, you can work in insurance to see if this is right for me. You can learn, you can get a job at a local agency, you can intern, do all kind of things, because it may not be for you. You may intern for an agency owner and say, you know what? It's not for me. It's not something that I really want to do. It was a nice run, it was a nice try, but this is not something that I really want to do for a career. But now you know. And if you do like it, imagine the places you can go. You can use that as a side gig while you're in college, you know, have those flexible hours, but able to make a really decent living, you know, while you're in college. And even if you learn, I know one of the YouTubers that I watched started his insurance agency right after he graduated, because he had the internships while he was in college. And that's 4 years or 4 summers of you really learning the insurance industry. And once you graduate, now you have that experience to start your own. I could only imagine if I would have started my freshman year. I only went to college for 3 years and graduated early. But just imagine doing that for 3 years in college and then graduating and starting my own agency. Woo! That would have been a game changer for real. That would have definitely been, I don't even know where I would be today if I would have started insurance right out of college. Another great thing about becoming an insurance agent in college is the cost is little to none. Some agencies will pay for your licensure and pay for you to, you know, take your tests and do all that good stuff. Some may not, but the cost is super low, and you're able to get those licenses while you're in college and pretty much get it on a college budget, you know. And then you're definitely gonna make your money back super quick, because I mean, insurance is just that lucrative. So that's another good thing. You know, a lot of these fields out here, it may cost a ton to get into, even if you can get it without a degree, but it's like you may not be able to afford it. But insurance, you're definitely able to. But I know a ton of agencies personally that will pay for your license or even reimburse you once you meet some type of threshold with yourself. And to piggyback off of what I said about the low cost, like I said, you don't have to go to college in order to become an insurance agent and insurance broker. So if you know from high school, I don't want to do this, you're able to go and get your insurance license and not put out that 3 years or however long it takes you to graduate college, $40,000 in debt. Instead, you're able to go right into the field, get your insurance license, and really be in no debt at all. And while your peers are in college learning, you know, the basics of whatever they're learning, you are perfecting your craft. It's not gonna happen overnight, but imagine if you put 4 hard years instead of going to college into insurance and building up your agency, building up your book of business. Imagine where you'll be at the end of the 4 years, and that's pretty much your graduation. And now you have business on your books, you have money that you're able to invest back into the business. So you don't need that degree in order to decide if you want to go into insurance or not. And I haven't ever run across an agency that's like, yeah, you need a degree so we can give you a job. They could care less. If you're licensed, that's, you know, the ringing the bell, like, oh my God, they're licensed, let's go ahead and get them in. Because most time agents that are licensed aren't looking for jobs. It's usually people that want to get into the industry that are looking for those jobs but don't have the license yet. All in all, you do not need a degree in order to be successful in the insurance space. whether you're going to be on the captive side or independent side. For me personally, I don't think I would have been as successful if I did not go to college to build up my network, because most of those people are my clients today. There's many routes that you can take in order to get into insurance. If you don't know what you want to do and you want to go to college, you can also pursue your license while you're in college. As I've said before, I've had people reach out to me, literally freshmen in college, saying, hey Kenny, I'm in college, I don't know if this is what I want to do, but I am going to go ahead and get my license as well. And some universities, even one in Charlotte, North Carolina, UNC Charlotte apparently has a insurance program, which I didn't even know that was a thing. Everybody's journey is different, so however you go about it, as long as you end up being the best insurance agent you can be, that's all that matters. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell for my latest notification. We are dropping a video every week. Yep, every week. Again, my name is Kenny J, the insurance guru, and this is Kenny J TV.